Where are you going? Where are you going, Take? We have reached the point of no return. This is it, apparently. I'm a little scared. Mostly excited. This is actually where my guesses and foresight or whatever ends. I have literally no idea what they could do from here.
I'm glad you got her back. Katerina.
About your mother.
Hey, don't. You helped your grandmother. She's proud of you.
Not that she'd ever show it. Your mother was proud of you too.
She knew who I am.
She did. I upgraded the caretaker's workshop. We are at max level. Everyone's gear is upgraded and enchanted.
Let's say we beat the Archdeacon, the gods, all of them. Where do you go next?
The easy answer is I move to the next job. Keep looking after Docktown.
And the truth?
I don't know what comes next on a good day. And we're fighting gods.
I actually really like that Nev was handed over control of the threads. I think that's awesome.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The gift basket as an apology for prying, you know, about you and Tosh.
What exactly was in the basket?
Oh, you know, things. I can't remember now that you ask.
Balara.
Well, oils, mostly, and chocolate.
I would have remembered an oil and chocolate basket.
My awkward girlfriend.
Johanna,
Valkaran.
until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis, you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
Damn it. I should be out there with you. Bianca's getting cranky cooped up in here.
We haven't fixed her yet. She's still broken. She's still in pieces. I've put this off as long as I can. Did all the side quests I could think to do. Everyone's a hero of the Veilguard now. I think we're as ready as we possibly can be.
Red lyrium is showing up all over the city. The Venatori are using it for power, it seems.
Nasty stuff, that red lyrium. Nightmarish. It grows like a parasite if it gets inside you. At the end, you're more red lyrium than blood or flesh or anything that makes you human.
And there's no cure.
If there is, I don't know it. So, you need a wagon, a side route, and official trade records.
You were eavesdropping, but can you get them?
Give me 2 days. 3, and I'll throw in a driver who's not big on chatting.
All of my allies are at max strength too. This will start your final adventure. This is really giving, like, end of the game. But there's a whole third act to go.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although he requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot his responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, he has pledged himself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
We're gonna make our own eclipse. Alright, scratch that plan. New plan. We just roll up and do what we can. Yeah, this is gonna go one of two ways. They fail, or they succeed.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor.
Morgan's just like, okay.
I wish you great luck.
Did Mythal not know that Elganon could do that? Wouldn't she have known that that was a possibility?
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
We were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
None. Zero.
It's not weeks.
Literally
I can
zero.
tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Lucanus is right. We have to go, now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
Gonna have
What
to
will
be.
we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Dragons.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
I don't like the way he said that. He's swimming together.
Yeah. But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
We leave right fucking now. Literally go grab your shit and let's go. There's literally no time to spare.
I should talk with Balara before we leave. See how she is.
Okay, we have time for this. Whatever. Oh my god.
Brooke. Hi there.
What are you working on?
Oh,
What you got there?
some things I want to say. Important things. before, well, everything happens. I have to get the words right, so I wrote them down to make sure.
What do you mean by everything?
Fighting a pair of gods, hoping we win, risking our lives again, still. Elgranon blights the moon and everything changes. Now we're rushing off without a plan?
It's kind of what we do. Go in without a plan, find something to punch. It's worked out so far.
But what if this time it doesn't? Things could go wrong. People could get hurt or... See, this is why I wanted notes.
If you'd written notes, what would they have said?
Maybe something about what we are, what we could be someday. That I care about you with all of me. You anchor me. I feel calm. Well, calmer, at least. And I know you. Who you are, who I am. You let me be me.
Yeah, shit.
Like there was another option?
People like to tell me how I could change, be better. They think it's easy, but it's not. I'm working on it, figuring out how to be me. But most people don't want to wait. But you do.
Of course. I like you.
That's why I'm scared about what comes next. I want us to stay together. But the Evanurus have other plans.
It's scary.
As long as we're careful and stay together, we've got this. This story's going to have a happy ending.
A happy ending. That'd be nice.
I don't know.
But Rook, we barely made it out of Weishaupt. And that was just one god. And no one has our back this time.
We're always outmatched and outnumbered. But we make it through okay? Because we've got each other. And that's enough.
Is it though?
Has to be. Like you said, it's just us.
Good talk there, champ. Like,
yeah,
there's no chemistry whatsoever.
Stay with me for a little while.
Oh, finally. Oh my god. Like, doesn't even have to be like super romantic or even sexual. Like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing there.
Okay.
That was really cute,
Another
though.
reason not to get myself killed.
On Balara's part.
I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
I've got Alec passing information to the Shadow Dragons. Tarquin says it's useful, and he's pretty sure Alec cheated him at cards.
First Talon of the Crows. I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Elgranon must be pleased he got his archdemon back.
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the Fade? I need to practice.
Elgernon's an asshole. Talking in people's minds, promising them stuff. It's messed up. At least we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
You? You must be so pleased with yourself.
What the? Hezenkos?
Of course it's me! Reduced to explain myself to Emmerich Valkaren's companions.
The magic emanating from Elganon's archdemon was unspeakable. Its mere presence strains the Fade.
What disaster's unfolding out there now?
Well, the moon is... know what? Emma will tell you.
Get Valkaren on it. I'm not spending the rest of my existence orbiting the ruins of your hideout.
That's fair.
How are you alive?
A lich isn't so easily destroyed.
Even a failed lich?
A meaningless phrase. Anyhow, if you must know, the Morn Watchers found me. Only my skull was intact in the rubble you left of my grand creation.
Why are you here?
Those Morn Watchers continue to forbid so-called immoral necromancy. As if anything within our grasp should be forbidden. The petty alarmists intend to use my abilities for some sort of penitence. Valkaran will be by with a sheaf of lectures, I'm sure.
Is that it for you? Okay, seriously, guys, this is feeling like the build up to the Mass Effect 2 Suicide mission.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army.
We had a whole boat right over
Stop the
here.
gods from finishing their dagger.
Couldn't
I'll
strategize
take out
then.
the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before. And I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Well, Davern's right. He's the warden. I mean... I don't like this. I don't really feel like it matters. I feel like Davern is more of a leader and probably tactician. My God, I don't know.
Davern's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down.
At least a Grey Warden.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the God's dagger, then deal with Elgar'nan.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Davarin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Okay. I feel like Tash is going to be one of the odd ones out. Tash needs to show up if and when we fight a dragon / archdemon. But other than that, why don't Harding and Davarin go together? That would be our strongest forward team, wouldn't it? I kind of want Emmerich and Lucanus, I think.
Quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
Alright, let's just focus. Not really here to dilly-dally. Well, too much. Oh, it's just a pile of skeletons.
There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The way their ritual's already bending the Fade. We must hurry.
Well, so much for that.
Before they raise the alarm.
Human mercenaries?
The Ontom aren't taking any chances.
Anton, no more complaints. If those of you from Treviso had killed more crows, the gods wouldn't have demanded we hire outsiders to swell our ranks. Use the foreigners' trade tongue. We must master this land's language. These mercenaries take offense when you call them bars.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
What is all that?
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power? Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antom. I hope they're all right.
Mother of all, consort to the sun, Mythal, render us your judgment. Let those whose fate requires the intervention of justice be found worthy. Wait. Press the right button. Sounds like a full-scale battle, not like 5 guys found them.
Stay in cover!
Mercenaries again. They have mages.
Not for long. We need to close it. We need to close it.
Sure, we can take a few minutes to explore down here. Should be fine. There's gonna be way more than this down here. Oh, I see. It's a little up. It's not gonna let us land there. It's too far down. Whatever.
On top, Reaver!
me out, Rook.
Ah, fuck.
We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgernon.
He said my name and Spite's.
These things are tougher than those mercenaries. What I came here to do, fight deep stalkers. You know, you guys can help out. Can we just go? Come on. It's just fucking deep stalkers.
What did this place used to be?
Don't care.
This isn't the first time blood's been shed here. There are old deaths trapped in these walls.
Deep stalkers did a fucking number on me, man. More than any Kunari or mercenary.
More mercenaries.
We can't let them slow us down.
Blight, watch your step.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the Blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
At least the Dread Wolf recognizes the folly of his fellow gods.
Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Elaine and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
Stay in cover.
I remembered the Dragon of Night being larger and more grand. Perhaps those long centuries in the earth diminished him. I instructed Gillenane to apply her craft to Lucican, a simple transformation to return him to his former glory. To my surprise, my sister was bewildered, believing the dragon to still be as large as he once was. Gillenane must be mistaken, but I will extend her grace. She mourns the loss of her own creature, and lingers in an uncharacteristic gloom. Perhaps I can move her from listlessness by suggesting she give Lucican additions of her choosing, while also augmenting his size. Okay, that explains why he's fucking gigantic, I guess. Well, it flew away, so...
We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
It's watching us.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehall. A human mage, versed in death. A spite demon and its host. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
So much for surprise.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
I can probably jump down there, right?
There's Davrin!
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some Antam ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
I think not.
Oh my god, if you can't take these assholes down.
Let door, Davrin!
Give us another minute.
Oh, let me finish my fight.
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more Antam. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Besides the dagger?
Just more talk.
I guess they won't need my dagger, will they? I mean, it can't hurt to have more than one, like, arcane artifact, right? But they won't need it.
You must get clear!
Get clear!
They're two just entirely different ways to go. It is right that we abandoned the Cairn, for its rules were lies. But all we have done is pillage and wander, and now I am told to fight alongside false things. Others must feel my shame. Before it is too late, join me. Let us kill these creatures and regain ourselves.
More blight on this side.
Antam ahead.
Antam, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dreadwolf.
So the gods know we have soulless his dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will set my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no, Darkspawn!
Why is that an oh no? When have they ever really given us trouble? I mean, maybe when we were really low rank, but not since then.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra and the Fade.
The god's magic is already thinning the barriers.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Algernon can't unleash the Blight.
Of course.
Man, was that worth it? Excuse me. And they died in a cave behind a waterfall. All of Thedas was covered in blight. All so Rook could get a couple of pretty stones and a handful of gold coins. They just weren't fast enough. Guys, seriously? Are we fucking serious right now? Why would they do this? That, like, wasn't even worth it. Like, even a little bit.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra and the Fade.
The god's magic is already thinning the barriers.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Algernon can't unleash the Blight.
I don't know. It feels like they're building up to the veil coming down, or the blight taking over, or both. Why are y'all letting me explore in these areas? There's literally nothing. I mean, not that I can tell, I guess. I'm not gonna be super careful in my exploring right now. I just don't. Since this is my first playthrough, I'm feeling that bit of urgency. Like, we need to get there. We need to do the thing. Lift unstable. The lyrium is pure, unyielding. Requires tempering. Both of us will suffice. The dagger's song is already of the blight. Note to Algernon. To Algernon the Firstborn, I am not soft of heart about any of my former creations. I wish to evaluate the current state of the Hala, nothing more. However, the end of your human servants, who pointlessly slaughtered Hala at your temple, was fitting. You have also kindly suggested I spend time to mourn, but Andrul is lost. Gone. It is a tribute to her skills that our people's descendants remember her as she was, a warrior of supreme skill, lethal, swift, unsurpassed. I look forward to building a monument to her in our new empire. Yes, sense of urgency as in I don't feel like slowing down to explore every tiny little nook and cranny, but I'll still obviously stop and look for, you know, if I see something obvious that, like a codex entry somewhere, I definitely want those. Don't step in the blight, guys.
That fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Oh really? Can just anyone do that? Thank you. Okay, there's a cat in my lap. Stop pushing my keyboard, cat! So they're not just spawning forever out of these things right now.
Rook, Antom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
We have already fought so many on Tom. Who cares? I mean, obviously we can't take like a gajillion of them, but...
There's more blight in our path.
I can
Got
see
to
that.
clear it out to get to the god.
We'll take care of that.
Remember to keep your distance.
Yes, keep your distance. Don't just run right into them willy-nilly. They got me. Also, I was standing on coals. Doesn't help. Oh, come on. Ah, it's just a lamp. Oh, Jesus.
After we seize the blight, I will craft a new dragon. Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
The first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
things actually like leech health from you if you get too close? Why do you guys take them out for me?
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
If it's really just blood magic and wards, I would rather give it to Nev and wait for Balara to maybe deal with something that's like an actual artifact. But I don't know that it has to be.
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods.
We didn't
but
consult
if we
him.
kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty. I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire.
You give her back. You give her
You can all
back.
be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his paw.
That bitch regrets everything. I don't care.
Elgernon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
How would we know that?
Pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Lucanus is with me.
We rescue Nev. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
That is useful.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgar'nan. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all
Cat?
yours.
As is Gillenane.
Chill out, this is important. I don't fucking know. Who do I want with me? I think I can make it work with almost anybody.
I can't see a thing. I hear dark spawn.
I cannot get rid of this. The lighter boil. Thank you.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, pride, betrayal. And the third age of gods was...
Hitting us from range.
I saw at least one more jar somewhere.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get her.
Davrin!
He hears you not. Of an empire destroyed by the dragons. Solus is coming. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
He was loyal to my ball at one point.
You bring no armies. renewed efforts perfected with each iteration. Once the light is ours, all ones who ever lived could not stand against us.
Bitch.
So few of you remain. Small.
Laura?
Desperate.
Parting?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little book, you face a god alone.
How shittily does this go? If you haven't done any of this stuff to like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Oh my god, you guys. Fuck off. Oh, nice.
Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Still standing.
I have not forgotten my archdemon death.
Wouldn't expect that you would. Well, I'm not trying to like take over the world and shit, so like... And yet you're the one perpetuating it by toying with me. Why don't you just come down here and squish me yourself? Unless you don't think you could. Oh my god, go. I'm not sure I care for this music too much. It's a little jumpy. It's a little too like Tim Burton-y.
Don't just stand there. They're shooting for us.
Okay, cool. He's good.
Thanks. But now we need Lucanus. He's got Solus's data. He's the only one who can kill Gillinan.
We'll find him.
Gillinan, the ritual is nearly complete. You must...
What? I don't even need to fight for the XP anymore, you know? So I understand it. I can't level up anymore.
Lucanus, I've got you.
It said I'm at max level. See, like, she could just...
Current age. Fragile. Aimless. Lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elgarnon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. We don't owe you a thing!
I was sure Davern was gonna distract her first.
Whatever it takes. Assad!
Jesus.
No. We had such plans. Oh, no.
You!
Regret this.
Why not end it right now? Squash her like a bug. I don't get it. Oh, I am distressed. I am distressed. Oh my god.
The fade's still ripping itself apart.
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Oh, that'll be safe.
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment.
What?
Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die. Demons attacking the north.
I don't feel guilty about killing Gillenane. Like, what?
The gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus.
But mortals cannot win this battle.
You son of a bitch. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, it is what must be.
What is? What is?
I saved you, Rook. What was the point?
Alright.
You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev!
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
What the fuck is he getting at?
Ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires.
How do you know that?
So through
How
our
do you fucking know that?
I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
I'm not saying I could never have seen that coming,
Eric.
but
Your work is done.
I don't understand. What is? How would he know that about us? I'm not saying like we're happy to make that sacrifice, but like we get that this is possibly the end times and we need to fucking make sacrifices potentially. What?
What? This is...
What a bitch. Fuck him. He underestimated me. I can get out of here myself. I don't need a fancy dagger like him. That motherfucker.
but I'm not dreaming.
How would I know what dreams are like? I'm a dwarf. Regret can be a lock on a prison. Okay.
Has to be some way out of here.
I don't regret
Just
anything
have to
then.
find it.
After encountering Elgernon's magic wards, Nev was captured by the vengeful god. It's unknown where she is or if she's still alive. Davern has been lost in the fight against the gods on Tearstone Island. The team mourns the resolute Grey Warden sacrifice. I can't even vocalize the part that's really breaking me about that.
I have to get back to the team.
Like, we can feel regret for the shit we've done, but we can feel more strongly
A wolf
that
statue.
it was worth it.
Of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
It said that Davern made the sacrifice as the leader of that team. Which means it wasn't because he was the Grey Warden in the group. It's because I chose him and not Lace.
Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him.
But
I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Nothing like him. I'm upset.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric?
Are we a worse person than Solus if our
course he's
regret
not.
isn't strong enough to keep us in
So how do
here?
I get out?
But his is. He regretted whatever, take your pick, so strongly that he could not get out of here?
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Nev?
Rook. Who's going to protect Docktown now that I'm gone, Rook?
You're not gone. You're not gone.
I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Kind of wish I chose Valara
trusted
just
you,
for the
and you
emotional
got me
impact.
killed.
That's wrong. What's wrong?
No. You're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for. what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day. You helped me rescue
Dear
the
Crutch.
Got him to Arlathan.
Talk to your knees.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elgranon. And stop Solus. You took a fight that wasn't yours, and made it yours. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Did Nev not see he was dead? I don't understand.
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But...
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
Hurting?
All this time, Harding and Nev... Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero.
What is this
That's
fucking
who he
music?
is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous Eluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Oh, how good of him.
Everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elgernon. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons. He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
We can't stop Elgernon and his archdemon while Solus is out there ready to stab us in the back again.
Solus is not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
He'll deal with it.
He's got the dagger. There's no way to kill Elgernon without it.
Why don't we let him...
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
What'd you make it out of?
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are...
If Nev were here, she'd tell us the case isn't done. And Davern would already have Hassan in the air. They're not here to finish this. But because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgernon and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you okay, Rook?
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Rook, listen. Let us get in touch with our allies. We've got this. You just, take care of yourself. I'll come by your room later, okay? To check up on you.